Over 75 years ago, Pismo Beach deemed itself the clam capital of the world, but now it is grappling with tight regulations for clamming enthusiasts. I'm Olivia Gonzalez-Britz, your community reporter in Pismo Beach, where police confiscated last week 100 undersized clams with fines up to $170 each. Vincent Chiofalo has been sourcing the ocean for bait since he was young, documenting his experiences on social media and turning them into Seaside Delicacies.
For me, it's all about wild food foraging, healthy food that's economic and ecological. And clamming specifically is really nice because it's easy.
But while Chiofalo adheres to the rules,
this one's shy, 1/4 of an inch. We gotta rebury that one.
Not everyone does. Much like the 3 people that police say were caught last week in Pismo Beach with 120 undersized clams.
Most people are not aware of the rules.
Here are the ground rules. Clammers must have a valid fishing license and a rigid measuring device. Pismo clams must measure at least 4.5 inches to be taken, and undersized clams must be immediately reburied 2 inches deep. The bag limit is 10 clams, and clamming hours are a half hour before sunrise to a half hour after sunset. Fines for undersized clams can be up to $170 each, depending on the size and where they were collected. Pismo Beach police tell me that if a ranger doesn't spot an illegal clammer, locals likely will, increasing the chances of getting caught.
The community around here is really proud of their beach and they want to keep it safe.
At Cal Poly, the Marine Conservation Lab has been studying clam growth for almost a decade. After a slow period, they've observed recent growth.
They are growing and persisting on the beach. To kind of prove anything more than that, it really does take many years of data. So we're sort of right now laying the foundation to better understanding things in the future.
Marissa Bills, a Cal Poly biology graduate student, explains that clams can take up to 12 years to reach harvesting size. By clammers following the rules, they hope to see continued growth.
We want to make sure that they're at least getting those first 12 years of life on Pismo Beach, getting big, having as many clam babies as possible before they get taken to become somebody's chowder.
Park rangers keep a vigilant eye on clammers to ensure that everyone is sticking to regulations, and locals tell me the high stakes aren't worth the shucks. In Pismo Beach, Olivia Gonzalez-Britz, KSPY News.